Guys, we're warming up the case. You know what that means. It's corn harvesting time. Let's go. All right, guys, so the field is looking actually pretty good. It looks like we're going to get a decent yield off of this cornfield. The weather has been a lot better. This was the field we got stuck in last year when we were harvesting. It ended up being a total mess trying to get the bales off. But this year, we're not going to be baling it. We're just getting the corn off this, of course. It's going to be good. I'm sure it'll be fine. And this corn is actually going to go straight behind us we're taking it right over to turn this into cracked corn. Going right to the mill. It's going right over there, so I don't even have to take it back to the farm. There, if I hold the camera this way, you can kind of see the mill off in the distance there. That's where it's got to go down the valley. Yeah, it's going to be good, guys. This is a lot easier trip, and I don't need to take it all the way back to the farm. Now, we're still moving product. We've got enough product moved from the mill. If you guys remember, we've moved product from the mill over to our distillery. That's still happening. We've kind of got enough to sit for now. We'll move some more in a little later on, hopefully today, maybe later on this afternoon, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We got stuff to move though. Anyways, let's get into this field and get some work done. Yeah, this corn is high, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna cut into this field like right in the back corner here. We'll leave the white right there for now, and yeah, we'll see what we get for corn. Let's go. Up we go. All right, let's spin this guy around and drop that head down, and we're just gonna cut in right here, just kind of make a little bit of space so we're not right beside the bins as we come around the corner. Those gravity wagons, I didn't put those in quite the right spot, but whatever, it's okay. There we go. Excellent. All right, now we should be able to make a nice headland around the sides here. Drop that back down, get right in the rows, and away we go. Perfect. Looks good. Easy. Already gotten 1,000 almost. There we go, guys. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Perfect. So if you guys missed it beforehand, this is the last field we need to harvest out here in Middleburgh for the year. This is the last one. This is going, like I said, straight over to the distillery, and then from there we'll figure out where we can sell our KLUTCHSIM Special Brown. Like I said, everything going into productions for this. We're going all in on our KLUTCHSIM Special Brown right now. Yeah, it's been way drier this year than it was last year. If you guys recall last year, it was soaking wet out here. This was all flooded. Man, what a mess this was. Stuff got stuck. We shouldn't run into that problem this year, at least. It does appear like the distillery is going to make us a sweet amount of money. I'm just got to figure out the best spots where we can sell it, basically. That's going to be the problem going forward, is trying to find places to sell it. All right, let's unload this. Actually, we got 80% full. Yeah, it looks pretty full back there. Yeah, let's unload this right now. If we find some good spots, I mean, we're making good money off of it, of course. So that's the key thing, guys. I think we found kind of our way of advancing ourselves on this farm, because I do want to build. We don't have much of a farm yet, and I want to build that up. And we'll see if we can expand that at some point as well. But first things first, get enough money to build the farm, get some better equipment, and then we'll go from there, right? I think that seems like a reasonable plan. You know what else is reasonable? Well, if you're new here and haven't subscribed yet, maybe going down below and hitting that subscribe button. That's the worst segue I think we've ever done. But hey, it's still a segue, so make sure if you're new, go hit the subscribe button so you don't miss an episode here on Middleburgh or wherever else we may be. And you know what? It helps the algorithm as well. So appreciate you guys. Hey, slap the like while you're down there as well. And you never know, maybe you can get your name down at the bottom of the screen like all these other new folks who have just joined the channel as well. Hey, cheers to you guys. All right, I guess it's as good a time as any right now to go for a quick run over to the mill. We're full on both gravity wagons, so we'll let Gertie go take the harvester for a bit, and she can knock down some of this corn. We gotta go for a little bit of a drive. You know, they're not even that full, really, to be honest. The back one's still got some space in it, but it's not enough for one. So I just want to make sure we're all good back here. We haven't been over here for a while, so let's head that way. Actually, I have been here quite a bit lately, to be honest, picking up all of our cracked corn and shipping it over to the distillery. That's becoming a bit of an issue we're going to need to fix. That's something we're probably going to have to look at today, guys. I want to find a better solution for the cracked corn. It's well, cracked corn and the flour, or the, was it barley? The barley as well. The rolled barley, that's right. I'm having issues with it, just with trying to get a decent amount. I can't hold much in that little trailer we got. Come on, Betsy, get up here. Come on, climb the hill. Easy, 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 easy. Just put right here. There we go. There we go. Nice and easy. All right, that's one. Can I fit both? I think we can fit both, can't we? Come on, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Gotta open up both of those guys. That's better. Yeah, no, the trailer we've got for the cracked corn guys, or the dry goods, basically, our shipping trailer. I think with the amount of money we made, I think we might be able to do something more. We'll see. Maybe I can find something used. Yeah, maybe we can find something used. That might work. Let's unload this thing. Let's get back into the field and finish off this harvest. It's not too much. You know, it's not going to be too bad. Perfect. She just stopped, actually. Just became full. So that's... Considering we kind of dilly-dallied a little bit on the way over there, I have to admit. I think we can probably rush it, and we will be able to get back and forth without even having an issue. Gertie will be fine. Right, Gertie? You're going to be perfectly fine to go back and forth and not cause any issues. Yeah, don't look at me. Just keep looking straight ahead. I'm not even here. I'm not even here.
You can't see me.
Well, anyways, guys, we'll let her do. She's got, what, it's the 11 acre field. We do have the 8-row head on that thing. It's 8-row, I think, right? Anyways, it's going to take us a half an hour or so to finish that off. We'll let her go, and yeah, we'll see you guys once we get this done. I got that other problem. We need to figure out the trailer thing. Remember I told you about that? Yeah, I've got an idea. Oh, man, the front was full. All right, yeah, like I said, I got an idea. I've got an idea. All right, guys, that's the end of the field. We've gotten a few pulls off this. I think this will be the third time we've had to go unload. It's I was looking at the amount we can hold. I've been talking to the guys at the mill. We can hold about 270,000, I think, farming units of the corn. Now, we don't have anywhere close to that, so I'm not really concerned right now, at least, on maximizing that. But that being said, it seems relatively slow, the amount of rolled, or the cracked corn they can make. So it's not like this is a process that I don't think it's going to cause me any issues. I don't think I need to put this here. I'd like to get to a point where I don't have to put the cracked corn in there every single year, to be perfectly honest. But since we're taking corn once there, and then it has to go become cracked, turned into cracked corn, and then brought over to our distillery, I do have to keep up on this, that's for sure. I forgot to turn the hazards on. Sorry about that. My bad. All right, right through that stop sign. Pretty quiet out here today. Let's go unload this, and then yeah, we're probably gonna have to start making some more shipments. I'm going to think, yeah, thinking of the cracked corn as well as the rolled barley. We gotta start shipping stuff from, well, that little shed right over there, and bring it over to our barley mill, over to our distillery, I should say. Now, I need to figure out a better solution. We'll do one load, and I'll kind of show you what I mean. There's just not enough space. All right, we're unloaded. Back to the farm we go. Maybe I'll get some fuel as well. We're a little low on fuel. We should probably do that on the way back as well. All right, guys, I'll see you guys back at the farm. All right, guys, harvest is completed, and I've already cleaned up the combine, put it away for the winter. The white, I still need some work with this, of course. I may go through some lime down, actually, as well. But, yeah, she needs a bit of a spit polish, to say the least. But you know what? Before we get into that, I've been talking a little bit about moving stuff over to the distillery like we talked about a little earlier. Let's take the Avalanche. We'll go for a quick cruise, and we'll see where we're at with that. Yeah, I've got a little bit of work that needs to happen over there, guys. We need to start moving product over. And you know what? I've already got things kind of set up. I've found something that might work for us. Let's just go for a quick drive. The Avalanche is working fine. Like I said, we got this little cargo trailer that's been okay for moving stuff. It just doesn't move enough. Like realistically, I can hold about 4 pallets of product in the cargo trailer, and I can usually get like maybe 1 pallet in the back of the Avalanche as well. I really don't want to push the Avalanche much further than this. It's causing me a little bit of grief. But yeah, hammer down. The Avalanche has got some cojones. Let's go.
Does this thing have turbo? Nitrous? Hit the NOS.
NOS? You mean like in Fast and Furious?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely have NOS.
Hit the NOS.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Brace yourself. 3,
We got
2,
it. Go.
1. Here we go!
So we've got our cracked corn right now, the henny penny cracked corn that we're going to be sending over there. I've still got a lot of rolled barley to take over as well. In fact, guys, I have probably, I think it's about 80,000 farming units of the cracked corn I've got to take over at some point in time. it's a bit of a slow process when you're only able to do, 1,000 at a time. We can take 4,000 right now. That's it. Let me load this up. Now from here, we'll just go take it right over to the distillery, which is just, a 5-minute drive away. It's not a long drive, at least. It's just, it's a pain to only be able to take kind of 4 pallets. I could have thrown one more up on the truck, but it's more just to show you guys. By the way, fall is definitely here in Middleburgh. I mean, look at the foliage.
Yo, Matty, check out those colors. Yellow like a taxi, orange like the ball at the Knicks game, and red like the sauce on my Mamma Mia's gugad.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it? It's so... Oh, man, the trees. They're just all turning at the same time. It looks great around here. Let's pull on in. Let's go unload this trailer. And there we go. That's another couple thousand liters of the cracked corn in here. Like I said, this is gonna... It just takes us so much time, guys. And the worst part is trying to load these barrels. Because we get these barrels, of course, of the KLUTCHSIM Special Brown once it's been distilled, and trying to get those in the back, same thing. I mean, yeah, they're worth a lot of money. We don't get a ton of them, but trying to load them in the back of this trailer, just not great. I think it's time we upgraded, and I'm trying to do it on the cheap. I'm really trying to do this on the cheap. I'm gonna go drop this cargo trailer off over at the mill. I've got something that I've kind of stumbled upon during the landscaping stuff we were doing earlier this year. And I think it'll actually help us out if we can get it running. All right, trailer's dropped off. Now, I noticed this back when we were working on the fields out here in Middleburgh, just over here on the west side. I noticed this not too long ago, guys, and so I ended up approaching the farmer that owns it, and they're just trying to clear some stuff out. They got to make room. Now, he says it ran about 5 years ago. Yeah, it's basically a barn find. I feel like I'm hunting through the old barns trying to find some stuff. This may just work out in the long run for us as more than what it currently is. I don't know. I don't want to wreck it for you, but there's a good truck here, guys, and there's more to it than just the truck. The truck is actually what I'm really excited about as well, because we might be able to use it for more things, all the things, to be honest. All right, here we are. The old barn here, and like I said, there was a bunch of stuff. I decided to go snooping the other day and try and find some stuff, but you can see there's a couple of trucks in there. But the International, the blue one, that's what I'm really looking forward to looking at. Yeah, guys, I've been looking through. I snooped through the shed here. I mean, there's a lot of useless garbage and junk. But the International right in front of us, there's an old truck there. But the International, I was actually looking at that trailer back there. It's in better shape, but I don't think I can get that thing out. This trailer that it's connected, well, it's not even connected to it. I'm going to have to connect it. It doesn't look too bad. It's even got New York plates on it still. Let's see if I can just kind of sneak on past everything, get over this tire and back. Oh, there's a bunch of garbage here. I mean, look at the door's kind of cracked on it. But the interior looks pretty good. It's I can't even remember what the mileage was on it. It looked pretty low. I just had a quick snoop at it. I think I can get this thing running. I'm going to put some fresh diesel in it. Let me go over to the truck here. Got our jerry can of fresh diesel. I'll stick this in. It looked like the tank was pretty much empty, so at least I shouldn't have to worry about old diesel being in there for the most part. Yeah, the tank on this was pretty much empty. We'll put the fresh stuff in. It's only what, like 3 gallons there, but it should be enough at least to maybe get it fired up. We'll check the fluids here in a second. Yeah, I mean, look at the inside, guys. These old Internationals, they tend to run forever. This is gonna, if I can get this running, I mean, it's a regular semi truck, right? This thing could be used for so many things on our farm going forward. It'll be a great truck if I can get it running. It just looks like it's in decent shape overall. I just want to get it back to the farm and get it cleaned up and see if we can get this thing running decently. Let me fill this thing up. All right, we checked the oil, checked the transmission coolant. Everything seems okay. Put some fresh fuel into it. Let's see if she starts, you guys. You ready? Let's go. Let's turn the ignition on. Come on, please start. Come on. Oh, it is running. All right. I need to check the tire pressures on the trailer still. I need to get back and behind here, make sure to see this old cargo trailer. I would love to pull this out. This one here looked like it's in better shape, that green one, but I'm you know what, I'll take what I can get right now. This one, if I could take this out and get it running, we'll see. It looks like whatever. It's a triple axle versus a double. I don't need the triple, to be honest with you, either. But if I could get this old cargo trailer out, just think of the stuff we can ship with this from the distillery. You know how I was saying the other trailer looked like it's in better shape? I mean, these axles and the suspension look pretty good on this thing. I mean, by comparison, the tires are all bald on this green trailer versus, yeah, this one here looks actually not not too bad. I'm actually not, I might be mistaken. I thought this was in better shape than it is. I think this here old trailer might be better. All right, tire pressures look good. Let's see if we can get this thing out of here. I'm gonna see if I can back this truck up and connect it to the pin hitch there. All right, guys, air system is charging right now. Looks like it's all, I'm not getting any leaks. Everything's holding strong. The hitch itself connected without any issues. We got the landing gear up. Let's see if we can get this thing pulled out. All right, let's just close this door a little bit. No, just get by the tractor. Just, that's it. That should be fine. All right, nice and easy, nice and easy. Let's nice and slowly pull this thing on out. Drop her into first. Nice and easy. Here we go. Come on, Betsy. Oh, she's alive. She's alive. Oh boy. Yeah, looks not a problem, guys. I think we're okay. Let's just get her right out of the shed. All right, looks like we got her out without too much issue. It was close on the one side there. I was trying to grab on that. I thought I was gonna grab onto that pallet there, but we got just kind of pushed it out of the way. Guys, this, I mean, it looks a little bit beat up for sure, but it's got decent rubber on it. The truck actually sounds like it's running decently. For an old International, it's not bad. You know what? Let's run this back to the shop. I'm gonna give this a quick once over, clean it all up. And we'll see if we can maybe do a couple shipments with it today. Maybe this afternoon. We'll see. We'll give her a quick rinse down and do a real quick once mechanical over. Maybe change the oil out on this thing. And we'll go from there. Change the filters out maybe even. Yeah, that might be a good idea. All right, let's hop on in. Close the old door on up here. All right, I'll leave the Avalanche here. I'll save Gertie. I'll come pick it up later on. I'll come with her and she can grab it. But this might be, like, for a little bit of landscaping work. You know what? Like, it would have really cost me $500 worth of work. That was his invoice. This could be a pretty good purchase. All right, come on up. Let's go. Come on, climb out of this hill. Let this car go. Let this car go, and then we'll see if we can get up to speed on this thing and see how she does at highway speeds. Come on, Betsy. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. Let's get it up to actual speed now. Oh yeah, perfect. These old Internationals, you guys. I'm telling you, what a great truck. I am super excited to have picked this thing up. Anyways, let's head back to the farm here. I'm gonna give this a quick rinse off, and we'll see what we got here. So far looking pretty good though. I was a little concerned. I had a chance to quickly peek in the back here, at the barn. I was really worried there was gonna be all sorts of garbage back here. It's actually fairly clean. It's just a little dirty. You know what? A quick rinse off will fix this thing on up. I was a little concerned I was gonna find all sorts of trash back there, or maybe some people live in there. I don't even know. Fortunately, it looks like we're all good. So let me give this thing a quick rinse off, and we'll check all the fluids, change some filters out, and we'll get out of here, guys. We'll see if we can take this over and load her up, do a quick shipment with it today, and see how she runs. Hot dog. Look at this thing. Guys, this is not bad. I mean, the trailer's kind of marked up. Yeah, but no real rust anywhere. Look at the truck. Yeah, it's got some paint that could use a couple touch-ups, but why bother? This thing looks awesome. I'm stoked. Let's jump in this thing. Let's go. I had no idea it was going to look this good, to be perfectly honest. Fluids all feel fine. We changed out some filters, changed the oil, and that's pretty much it. Coolant stayed the same. Didn't change anything else. Guys, everything, I'm not even getting any leaks in the air system. That is awesome. All right, first gear, let's go. We're going to go over and run some shipments with us today and see if we can get that distillery up and running 100%. Well, at least move everything we have so far. That's the big thing, is getting everything moved over. Once we get everything moved over, then I won't have to worry about it. But this truck, I might have to, maybe we could pick up a proper trailer for moving grains with this truck. I mean, this is like a perfect farm truck, guys. The old Internationals, this truck is awesome for being an old farm truck. Look at this thing. All right, she's running pretty good, but I can't get, it does 50 miles an hour. We're not getting above that. It's not geared to go any faster than that. It seems like she's screaming even at 50 miles an hour. So we're not going to get anywhere quickly. We're definitely not getting anywhere quickly, but it'll get the job done, I think. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's go load this thing up. All right, let's see how many we can hold in this. I mean, there's the old trailer right there. I bet you I could fit, like, I don't know, what do you guys think? Maybe 5 or 6 of those trailers in this one. So that's way better. We've got roughly 20 of these pallets I'm going to have to take. Actually, no, scratch that. There's 70 of these pallets I'm going to need to take. So, yeah, 70 pallets. That's a lot. Let's get these things loaded up. Let's go. All right, we are loaded. I mean, look at all this is all barley at the back. The Red Barn barley stock feed. You can see if you look, wait, you can't quite see it. It's a ways back there, but we've mostly got, it's not canola. It's the penny guys. It is the cracked corn. We've got rolled barley at the back here, cracked corn at the front. It's probably like right about here, to be honest with you. Most of it's cracked corn. Yeah, by like a margin of 2 to 1 almost. I think we had double the amount of cracked corn back there. Anyways, let's go take this all back. We're going to go load this over to the distillery. That's a lot. I've still got some rolled barley to go grab as well. We've got another 20 pallets or so I need to fit into this thing, guys. So it'll be 2 runs at least, but way easier than using that other little trailer. Yeah, this is a good buy. Definitely a good buy. Let's go for a quick run. You know what? We'll go this way here. We'll just sneak around. That way, don't hit the fence. Clutch, good job. Let's go. Oh, there is some weight back there now. She's having a bit of a struggle to get up to speed. You gotta get up to 30 miles an hour at least. Now, one thing I never thought of, I didn't check the loading dock here at the distillery. I'm sure it should be fine, but you never quite know if things are gonna fit properly until you do it. I mean, we designed this originally when we bought this. It was designed for trucks with 53-foot trailers. So I'm sure it's fine. Let's just kind of sneak in here. That corner's a little tight, just ease it in, just ease it on in. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Perfect. That looks good. Let's unload all of this. Yeah, there we go, you guys. We're gonna have to go take a quick look and see how we're doing here at the distillery. There we go. She's empty. Let's see how we may do. Let's see how she looks. All right, so everything looks good. We're getting lots of product in here. We still have lots of space for stuff. One thing, of course, we're a little short on wheat, so that's gonna have some repercussions for making our case of special brown, of course. So that's something I need to figure out. Maybe buying some wheat if we wanted to do that, or we're gonna have to wait till next year, I guess. But wheat is not something we have a lot of, unfortunately. What do you do? But not bad. So I'm gonna go fill up the rest of this rolled barley and we'll bring it back over here, keep this rolling. But actually, hang on a sec. Do we got productions? We've got a few kegs already ready to go out. We have what, 50 kegs of both the corn whiskey and the whiskey. 50 of those. We got 10 of the case and special brown. Guys, we're getting, so yeah, that's actually not too bad. We've got quite a few kegs that are ready to roll out of here. We could start supplying Middleburgh, I think, guys. I think we can start supplying them and getting some value for that stuff. So I'm going to take care of getting this distillery fully up, fully stocked, and then maybe next time we'll see if we can find some contracts to go sell off some of that case and special brown. All right. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. And folks, new members, you guys know what I have to say every time. Thanks to the members. Cheers, crew. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you, members. See you guys next time. This is Klutch from Middleburgh, New York. Over and out. Got to turn here, right? Yeah, let's go here. Down this way. Let's go.